What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Chris here from CJ Malo Internet Marketing. So I haven't done a video review in a while, and I go through a lot of products, and I kind of get midway through or even finish the whole product, and I just decide, this is not something that I'm going to promote. And, I end up doing that with a lot of products, unfortunately. And I'm not going to get into that. We all know there's good products, there's bad products, and it's up to the affiliate to find the ones that are good. And that's exactly what I've done today with a product called Informly. Now, if you're on Facebook, you probably know these guys. I'm talking about Momen Khaiti, Nikhil Neswanker, and Prathamesh Madan. I believe that's how you say it. I'm sorry, guys, if I butchered your names. But forget about names. That doesn't matter when it comes to product quality. And these three guys have put out a product that is top quality. Now, this is something that is pretty much immediately actionable. You can dive in, take the course, which should take you about 60 minutes if you really put some thought into it, maybe take notes along the way. So you're looking at 60 minutes. It's a video course, and I'm going to go through the videos with you in just a second. It's a really good course, and it's something that, like I said, you can take action on. It's not going to be too complicated. Now, I'm not going to, again, I don't want to open the whole can of worms to you, but it deals with Facebook pages and Facebook advertising, but what Informly does is it builds on an already very, very successful advertising format that we do on Facebook. And you all probably know what I'm talking about. The marketer might maybe have a little pitch, a couple of paragraphs, maybe some images, some screenshots, and then, say, please like the post and comment more info if you would like, to know more about this method. So there's many variations of it, but that's the general gist of the post. Now, I think pretty much all of us probably have used that, and we know that that's effective and that works. So what Informly does is kind of takes that and puts it on steroids. And you're going to be taught exactly how to do that in a series of, there's 6 course videos, and there's an introduction and a case study. Now, when I say course videos, I mean the content of the actual course. And the case study is great because you can watch somebody actually put this into effect and be successful with it. And then the intro video, we all know that those are probably those are pretty much just introducing the product creator, and then maybe, talking about how the person should go through the course. So I'm actually in the members area of Informly right now, and as you can see, the first video here is an introduction, and then there are a few other things that you're also going to get with the front-end product, and that is a live VIP members training and access to the private Facebook group. Now, access to these Facebook groups are key, even though you might think, well, it didn't cost the product vendor any money to set up because Facebook is free. Facebook groups are free to set up, but the deal is that when you belong to one of these Facebook groups, if you need support, you generally, one or all of the vendors are monitoring this group, and you can, if you have a question, you can go in there and ask, and you can get support sometimes immediately. Another good thing about these groups is that a lot of other people may have the same problem that you have, and they've already asked and had their question answered. So a lot of times when you go in these groups, there's already a bunch of content and information there, and you can often find what you're looking for without even having to put in a support request. So that said, these Facebook groups are valuable, and it also shows commitment to the product. If the vendor is willing to set up a Facebook group, which is a long-term commitment, it's kind of a sign to you that this is a good vendor who cares about his product and actually wants people to succeed. It's not some fly-by-night guy who put out some theory product and knows it doesn't really work in reality, and therefore that person is not going to start a Facebook group or a forum thread or anything because they know they're going to get that no one's going to have any success with this. So when you see this, Facebook groups, to me anyway, it always means that this is a reliable method and that the product creator is going to be there for you. Not always the case, okay? But I would say 90%, 95% of the time that is the case. So inside the members area, the front-end product, which is $12.95, there's a series of videos, like I said, there's 8 videos, but 6 that deal with the course content. And the very first one is picking up the best offer. Now, this is pretty standard if you're an experienced marketer. If you're not an experienced marketer, you will learn a few things from this video. It's basically the general stuff. The 3 networks to promote from: JVZoo, Warrior Plus, ClickBank, how to find an offer, gravity, conversion rates, number of sales, refund rate, that type of stuff. How to find good products that convert, okay? The next video, you're going to be shown how to set up your Facebook page for your offer. That's pretty basic, 6-minute video, okay? Again, there's nothing really out of the ordinary there, but if you haven't done it before, it's a great tutorial. Now, Ultimate Video Assassin, this is an important video. The method of advertising that you're going to use requires that you have a certain kind of video, which is explained to you and informally. And this video, Ultimate Video Assassin, this part of the course is designed to show you where you can have this video made with a very well-known spokesperson for very cheap. I don't, cheap is different to everybody, but I'm talking 20, 25 bucks around there. You can have one of these videos made, or you can make it yourself. You can always make it yourself, but there are just different options in here, and that's what makes it a very informative tutorial. Now, the next video, it's only about 3.5 minutes, but it's jam-packed. It's basically adding different things to your post, and creating your post, which is going to be your ad, and the different things that you should add to that to make it the most effective in order for you to get the most out of your advertising dollars. Okay? Now, preparing the machine, I call this the meat and potatoes of the course. It's a 16-minute video where you're going to be showed, you're going to be walked through how to set up your Facebook ad, how to create a audience, how to pinpoint an audience that you're looking for, that you want to target. It's basically the meat and potatoes. It's 16.5 minutes, but it's jam-packed, and this, I would say, probably is the most important video. Press go. Little 5.5-minute video tells you what to do once you get your ad going, what to look for. Do you need to tweak it? Do you need to create another one? How's it working for you? Etc., etc., etc. Kind of wraps up the course. Now, last I was talking about this case study. So they present you with a $13,000 case study, and I believe that was done by or accomplished by Prathamesh, but don't quote me on that. But it's a 26.5-minute case study. Like I said, these are great because somebody's showing you what to do, and they're showing you that it works. You're seeing it right in front of you, the results that they're getting. Now, can these be manipulated? Of course they can. Anything can be manipulated. Screenshots can be manipulated. I've actually found some of my ClickBank screenshots on people's sales pages before. So there's that. But I don't think this here is that way. And the reason why I'm saying that is because being an experienced marketer, I kind of was aware of this method, and I know that this works. So this is a great video, good 26.5-minute long video, and you really get kind of put in there and shown what to do. Now, if you can follow the case study, you're going to be successful with this method. Now, why am I recommending this product when I hardly recommend any others? In fact, I don't even do much Warrior Plus, JVZoo, ClickBank promotion anymore. Very, very, I do promote a couple of products a week, I guess, from one of those 3, but I don't do it like I used to. I'm into other things, but that's for another video. So what makes me want to recommend this? Well, I know Momen, number one. I've interacted with him on Facebook. I've read just about most of his posts, and I know this guy is solid, and I know he knows what he's doing. Now, I'll admit I don't know the other 2 guys, but if Momen's putting his name on it, I've heard of the guy in the middle, Nikhil, but I've never heard of the other guy. But that doesn't matter. Just because you don't hear of somebody does not mean that they have not, come up with a great method. A lot of people like to, myself included, like to kind of fly under the radar with these things. So for them to put this out, I think is cool, because this is a method that somebody that's brand new to affiliate marketing could do. And I know a lot of trainings say that, but it's true with this. If you can use Facebook you can do this. Okay. And also, you know, when you go through a product, you just know that it's quality. You know, I have enough experience, you know, 8, 9+ years to almost 10 years of experience, that I know when something, you know, excuse my French, but I know when somebody's full of shit. And this is the real deal product. So enough said about that. You can head over to my blog. I've got a written review there, along with 5 bonuses I'm offering. I'm not going to go through those. You can head over to my blog, check that out. But this is a great product. These guys did a great job, and it definitely has my seal of approval. Well, thanks for watching the video, guys. See you in the next one.